last video was talk about given circumstances. This is after show. I like to talk about given circumstances because I feel that you have to relate the character to, obviously, like I say, given circumstances. What was it like for that character? What do they feel? What's their opinions towards things, and what's going on? What have they seen? I think this is important, and you can kind of put this against the artistic, the artist's decisions for the character, because really the story is incredibly bleak and serious. It does have some great lines in it, some very powerful lines of harsh, honest truth. But I feel that the seriousness of the play and what is portrayed in the end product has to be balanced out. And all the characters are very different. Azdak, Simon, and the Old Man Right, very, very different. But with the Old Man Right, it couldn't be that too serious because he's got a turn. With Simon, it needs to be that sense of duty and very very structured, very army-like. But also he's got that personality, which he of that love for Grusha and that kind of sense of feeling safe. I feel, and Azdak of kind of like entertainment. I feel for him, although he obviously is like a Robin Hood figure in the sense that he's kind of gives to the poor. But in that way, they're all very different characters, and you have to, I didn't want to make Azdak too comical because he's extremely serious. Like if you actually look at the story of it, it's not funny at all, the fact of what the storyline is. But you've got these characters which bring it alive and kind of joke about the situation, and it's joking about it. It's having the ability, trying to make the situation temporarily kind of light-hearted, although keeping the seriousness of the story to it. And that was the difficult thing when it came to seeing how to portray a character, how to act out these characters. But I feel that I tried to not make it so comical, so I didn't want to go any. My aim was not to get the laughs. It was to just play it true to the group kind of feeling of what everyone else was playing, and to kind of make that work, and also with the direction that I was given, and also where I felt the character was kind of coming from. Because he's a really fun character. He's got some great lines and some great scenes, but I didn't want to play just for the laughs, as it's very easy, I think, very tempting to do so. Like I stated earlier, it's a very serious storyline, and I want that to come through. However, Azdak is a very kind of he's got a huge, in my opinion, he's got a huge heart in the fact of he is a very friendly person. He's got this side. He plays the fool. He plays the fool for everyone, but he's extremely intelligent behind it all. He knows what's what. He knows where you're coming from, where you're going, what type of person you are, what you deserve, and he equals out the balance, which I think understanding the characters is just the main part of it, to be honest. You can look at product process and all that stuff, but if you don't read the text and read into it, and that's something that was mentioned a few times, the fact that to read into the text, and I really did try my best to understand the text, because that's why I feel you have to build. Yes, you build from yourself, that's the character, but you need to understand why a character will be compelled to say what they're saying, which I feel like I did. I did in my characters. Yeah.